Hey there, young achievers. I'm Sanjoy and I'm thrilled to be your guide on this exciting journey through generative AI and LinkedIn mastery. But before we dive in, let me share my story with you, and some of you would be able to relate and resonate with it. Picture this: you are fresh out of college and you're bursting with ideas, but you really don't know a lot about coding. What you know is about some sort of real life world and a little bit of how to play football. You are struggling with your ability to speak in English and you're absolutely worried and terrified how to get your next job. Well, then Infi come along and you're just lucky enough to get to Infosys. Now what happens later on? You have a good career of around 11-12 years. Then you always have that urge to come back to India and build your own startup. Well, what was the startup all about? The startup was to solve the problem that you faced while growing up. So that's how I created my own startup called MyILSA. For a while, it was exhilarating. We were building full stack solution from scratch, working with students, teachers, pulling all-nighters, fueled by passion and energy drinks. Well, running digital marketing campaigns, working with different people, and one of my favorite person in my life, Mr. Ruskin Bond, was my brand ambassador. Can you believe this? But things doesn't really end well. There is the twist. Despite our best efforts, the startup hit some major roadblocks, and then also COVID happens, right? Suddenly I found myself at a crossroads, feeling like I was back at square one. My tech career, I don't want to go back to the tech career, and my startup is dead. It was tough, but I'm not going to lie. But you know what? That moment of challenge became the springboard for my biggest career leap. In that crucial moment, I turned to a tool that many of you probably use every day, but might not be leveraging it to its full potential. That's LinkedIn. I revamped my profile, not just listing my achievements, but telling my story, the successes and the setbacks, the lessons that I learned. And you talk about me as a failed entrepreneur. I started engaging with the tech community, sharing insights from my startup journey. Then something amazing happened. A leader from Hero Wired spotted my profile. They were intrigued by my unique blend of technical skills and entrepreneurial experiences. Before I knew it, I was interviewing for the role of a program director for tech and data. Well, now imagine going from feeling like you have hit a dead end to suddenly being considered for a leadership role in major edtech and working with IIMs and IITs. And it was a wild experience. But I channeled it, all my experiences, yes, and even the failures to demonstrate my value. And now here I am when I'm starting my next venture. I feel I did well there, and LinkedIn and the networking that I made with LinkedIn really helped me to crack that job. This experience taught me something crucial that I want to share with you. In the world of tech and business, your journey isn't always a straight line. It's okay if your first big idea doesn't work out as planned. What matters is how you adapt, learn and present yourself to the world. That's why I'm so excited about this course. We're going to dive into 2 game-changing skills that you can accelerate your career in ways you might not even imagine yet. First, LinkedIn is not just for a job hunting, it's for a powerful platform for building your personal brand, connecting with industry leaders and creating opportunities. I'm going to show you how to make your profile stand out in a sea of tech talent and business talents. Second, generative AI. Oh, how envious I am with all of you. If I would have generative AI in my hand when I was in your time, I would have been something completely different. This isn't just another tech buzzword. It's a revolutionary tool that's reshaping industries. Whether you're into coding, data analysis, product management, business administration, digital marketing, whatever you can do, understanding and leveraging AI can give you a serious edge. Throughout this course, I'll share real and practical insights from my journey, the wins, the losses, and everything in between. My goal is to help you navigate the exciting but sometimes unpredictable world of tech and business with confidence and resilience. So, are you ready to supercharge your tech skills and build a professional brand that turns heads? Are you prepared to use AI not just as a concept, but as a practical tool in your projects? Let's embark on this thrilling journey together and unlock your potential as the next generation tech leaders. Remember, in the world of tech and business, today's setback could be tomorrow's comeback story. Let's make sure ready to write yours.